Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkanotecha Yisrael. One of the most iconic lines in Hebrew liturgy. These words, how beautiful are your tents, Jacob, your dwellings, Israel. It is said every day to start our morning prayers. It's not just a prayer, but an ecstatic utterance spoken by Balaam ben Beor, a sorcerer hired by the Moabite king Balak in this week's Parshat to curse the Israelites as they wandered the desert on their way to the promised land. Thank God the plan was foiled, because when Balaam approached the Jewish encampment, his curse fell away, and he could only muster blessings for the beauty he saw with his own eyes. It's interesting and telling that we, the Jewish people, begin our prayers with the statement, words spoken not by a great Talmudic sage or a prophet of the Jewish people, but by a hired verbal hitman who failed in his mission. What does it say to us? What are we trying to bring up in our souls each morning before we start our day and venture out into the world? Balak, king of the Moabites, sought the service of Balaam, and he wanted to curse the Jewish people because he heard something. He believed what he was being told and didn't bother to go and investigate himself. Instead of assuaging his people's fears, he fomented them, seeking to do harm instead of find paths towards peace. Wow, we could relate. How many times have we talked about other people, accepting without question facts, statistics, anecdotal evidence, which casts aspersions, raises doubts, and denigrates entire swaths of people? We not only react to these sort of conversations, media stories, news articles, but we focus our attention, our resources, our vote against people and ideas without ever have seen it for ourselves, without looking with our own eyes. Ma Tovu reminds us each morning to venture out into the world and be ready to offer blessings, not curses, to look for beauty, not bedlam, to be ready to cast support, not suspicion. Ma Tovu, how beautiful could our world be if we just looked for ourselves? Shabbat Shalom.